instruments, and that's just how it is. You know, people just have to sit there and accept it because that's just how it is. Not everybody can excel at everything.
I think that everybody has the capability to apply themselves, but not everybody does, so therefore they don't.
Well, and also,
well, I mean, okay, you think about it this way.
Also, some people have born with talent to do some certain things. And
yes. Like, okay, I can tell you, there's certain, like, okay, Derek Eisen, fucking wonderful guitar. You know, like, okay, let's take Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen was naturally born with the talent to play guitar. He plays guitar fucking awesomely. Noah, let's say Noah picks up guitar, he is not going to be as good as Eddie Van Halen ever, even if he practices for the rest of his life, because he is not naturally gifted with that talent, and that's just how it is. Some people are naturally gifted to be ridiculously good at certain skills, and other people are not, and that's it, right there. That's it.
You're very loud.
I can't help it. When we're talking about politics and shit like this, that's
Dude,
it.
fucking Al Gore, fucking George Bush, fucking, he's a cancer.
Scott Walker, man! Recall Walker!
He's a cancer.
Like, recall him on the phone right now and tell him he's doing a good job.
He's a cancer.
Right.
I just think it's funny when people are like, "Oh,
George
Obama
Lopez,
saved us from fucking debt, and Obama did this, and Obama did that."
What did Obama do?
That's not the fucking truth, okay?
Obama
They have known where, I guarantee you that they have known where Osama bin Laden was from the fucking day one. I mean, seriously, we have satellites and fucking all this other shit going on. I guarantee you that we knew where he was from the start.
That was a whole conspiracy.
He did not, you know, oh, well, here's fucking Osama, let's fucking kill him. Obama didn't do anything. He's not the Jesus Christ of fucking black people and all this shit. He's just another person.
Right.
Besides the fact that he didn't do fucking anything in Congress. He didn't submit any bills. He didn't do fucking anything.
I'm pretty
He's
sure
just
Bush
taking
did all
credit.
that work, to be completely honest.
Yeah. He didn't. He's just taking the credit.
No,
He's cleaning up the fucking mess after. I mean,
he's the one who actually
Bush started this shit though.
Well, he's the one who spent all the money to find him. And it just so happens that when his term is over, Obama's elected, and he comes in office with all the information to find him, and then he takes the credit for it. That's how that works.
He did it because it was a publicity stunt.
That's Bush's credit.
It was a publicity stunt. That's the end of the story. He was just trying to make himself look good when the fact is that he's probably not going to get elected next year because or this year.
Oh, have you seen? Have you seen his rating?
It's a tough call.
His rating,
his percentage.
But all of the
he's got the largest percentage right now.
Well, all the candidates this time are not very well liked because all the Republican candidates are fighting each other.
Fuck Republicans! God.
No, I'm sleeping in here.
The ones with the most
the Republican candidates are shits.
Yes.
Romney and Gingrich are disliked by most
motherfuckers.
Well, all of the conservatives I talked to dislike both of them, but they've got like the highest ratings right now.
I think
my family, super conservative, hate them both. My mom cannot stand both of them, but she's like super conservative.
My boyfriend is super conservative and loves them. Or something
oh
like
my god,
that.
my mom cannot stand them because they're so like more Gingrich. Well, Gingrich was like the same. No. Like, there's no way that you can be conservative and agree because he's had all these moral issues with like affairs and whatnot. He had two affairs. Well, he had two wives. Both of them were terminally ill and had affairs on both of them. How can you support that? How can you support someone who did that?
Everybody makes mistakes.
He wanted an open marriage.
Yeah. Everyone has those days where they cheat on both of their wives.
Everybody knows what we're talking about.
Here's the thing with that. Okay, see, all politicians, what everybody needs to realize is that all politicians, no matter what side you're on, are all fucked in the head.
They're corruptible.
End of fucking
Easily
story.
corruptible.
It has nothing to do with their sides, their views, nothing like that. They are all fucked up. Okay, I don't care if you're extremely liberal, extremely conservative, they are both fucked up. And the fact that they're putting themselves in a party is fucked up in itself, because I gotta tell you, putting yourself in a party is one of the stupidest things you can fucking do, because then you have to...
has to do with money, like, because those two that are in the highest right now, those Republicans have the most money, but like never heard of anyone that actually likes them.
No.
But Santorum, the one that's in like last place, everyone, I know the name, everyone likes him. Liberals and conservatives like him. Because
Heard the Dow went up 68.
But he's like, in last place. Because I think it's all money. Because Romney is.
That's what politics is all about.
Yeah, it's
how
so
much money
fucking-
you
People
fucking
need to have their own views.
Everything boils down to money.
They have to have their own views. They need to satisfy their own needs, and they need to not put themselves.
Dude, the
apart.
Dow went up
They need to-
96 points,
I knew
96
it,
and
I
a
knew
half.
it. Oh,
and
the
then,
Dow.
And NASDAQ went down
Oh, Dow.
1.63.
Oh,
Oh, the
oh,
Dow.
that determines my emotional status.
I don't even understand that shit.
I need to
I don't
update
even know what the
my.
fuck the Dow
I don't even know what the Dow
is.
is.
The Dow is a, okay, wait. Just to explain it to you guys, the Dow is a section of stocks.
I
That's
know what the
basically
Dow
what
is.
it is.
Yeah,
And
I thought
it
Dow made
going
profits.
up or
It's
going
like
down a
cleaning
certain
shit.
amount of points is like
Dow.
basically saying that the stocks in that group are majority doing good or doing bad.
DOW.
That's basically what that means. But you know,
Why do we
honestly,
care? Why, is it just a joke?
no, it's not a joke. It's no. The Dow is representing a decent amount of the
No, people like Noah or Dow
Okay.
Jones. It's a
Yeah,
joke.
Dow
To,
Jones.
it's a joke to us
It's just.
because people are crazy.
It's just.
Occupy Wall Street. we
I just
call
take
it.
that because it's always something I hear in the news like, the Dow went up 300 today.
Seriously,
This is a big
Occupy
event.
insert city here is the stupidest bullshit I've ever.
No, dude, have you ever seen the footage of Wall Street where they're like
This is a big
ringing the
event
fucking
in my
bell,
life.
shaking
Yeah, I'm just
hands,
gonna
like
block this
high
fucking street
fiving
because
their
I'm
mother
a fucking
and shit?
loser asshole. And
No,
I
it's
just want people to go to
50
work. And I don't have jobs.
Yeah!
No.
Fuck!
Seriously, when I was at UW in school last year, that Scott Walker bullshit was going on. There was mobs like every fucking day, and my teachers didn't show up
So bad.
twice.
Smoke 'em,
I
baby.
drove down to school for no fucking reason. You have any idea how much gas that
It's
takes
awesome.
in winter?
It's not bad.
No fucking reason
Not
I
trying to
drove
be
down
creep,
there
but-
twice. And then one time I was trying to work on a paper, and there was this huge ass like fucking conga line of protesters going through like the union when I was trying to type a paper. Tyler Berger was leading it. I was so
I just-
pissed. He's like my arch nemesis.
I don't know.
Tyler Berger's a fucking
Starbucks
He was
faggot.
leading this
newspaper.
fucking protest march through the school. I was so mad. I was trying to write a paper. I went in there. They came in and stayed in there just like chanting. So I went upstairs. They went up there after me. I'm like, I'm going home. I can't deal with this bullshit. I even recorded a bunch of it on my phone. Huge
Tyler Berger
crowds.
is-
Masses of people.
Oh my
with
god,
signs.
Berger will find anything.
And I'm just like, why don't you people go to
We
class?
are 99%.
Like, there's so many people.
Oh,
like,
if you want to talk about things with signs, how about those freaking
How about them aliens?
no, those freaking people who call themselves Christians with those signs you see on the
Oh,
internet. God hates fags, and
Yeah.
that's Western
everyone
Baptist
should
Church.
die. Thing.
Okay, wait.
Everyone hates them.
Hold the fucking phone.
You cannot
Let me-
classify them as Christians.
Oh.
No, you can't classify them as human.
No, you can't.
Okay, let me ask you something. If the Bible says that, or if all these Christians say God doesn't make mistakes and these people are going against God, then why the fuck would they question God when He makes gays?
Because
it's
they don't
very
assume that
fucking
he made
clear.
them. He's assuming that the gays made it up.
Well, it's not.
Well, I don't-
It is.
Well, I
It is
assume
damn
they
near
made up
been
God.
proven that it's all about your fucking genes and shit. Your fucking DNA buildup that you are programmed to be gay. It's
I'm not gonna
fucking
lie.
obvious
Yes.
that
Yes,
gays
it
are
is.
not just doing this to defy fucking
I'm not
God.
gonna
It's
lie.
because they are fucking gay. That's just the end of the. That's it.
It's Lady Gaga. They're born this way.
I'm not gonna lie. If I have a son, I want
Yes!
a gay. I want a gay boy.
I feel like they
I wanna
do
get
program
some.
themselves,
I
but
do.
there's nothing wrong with that, and they do it naturally.
Exactly.
So
And
naturally.
even if
I
okay,
People
program
I'm just-
themselves
I
or
wanna- I just wanna
not,
explain the logistics
God
of-
gave us free
Listen,
will.
I want to talk for once. You always talk forever, okay? I just want to explain the logistics
Tommy
of
has
why...
Senator Tommy has the floor.
I want to explain the logistics of why people don't
Oh.
accept that. It's because, yes, they believe that God doesn't make mistakes, but they don't believe that gay people were created that way by God. They believe that gay people self-proclaim to be gay, and they're not like born that way. That's what they believe. So they're avoiding the idea of God making a mistake because they don't feel that God made them that way. That's why they think that. It's such an easy, like, it's so easy to think that way. So it's like an easy solution for them, really.
But see, that's the thing, because God, if you want to look at the Christian standpoint, God gave us free will to do what the fuck we want. And if He really thought that gays were such a big fucking deal, He created the world in 7 days. I'm pretty sure He could wipe out gays in a fucking second. And I think that any of these fucks that sit there and judge anybody for being different than they are is fucked up. Because the only being that is allowed to judge any fucking person is God. Anybody else, priest or not, is not allowed to judge a goddamn person because that is technically blasphemous for them to judge anybody else. Because the only only being that is allowed to judge is God. End of fucking story.
If I were to believe in anything, any one entity that's all powerful, I would call it Gaia, the planet we live on. Living entity that controls our lives, that governs everything.
Hold on, I'm going to stop you for a second. Please do not finish off my Mountain Dew. You heard it, you heard it, you heard it, you heard it, you heard it.
Can I have one?
This time you all heard it.
Can I have one?
Yes, I just don't want it to be empty the next time I come over.
Elias and Jackie in here.
I don't give a shit.
They're sleeping.
Jackie, we'll do it either way.
What?
I'm finishing off Mountain Dew, I'm just telling you right now. I'm drinking it all. Putting it all in a
seriously.
giant jug, and I'm finishing off.
Brandon,
Like, as long as there's like 2 left,
There's gonna
I
be
don't
zero.
care.
Zero left. I'm drinking all.
I seriously don't care as long as there's like 2 left.
I want a bagel.
Well, have a bagel. I want a bagel. Y'all can have some. Just like,
Go Galley.
Why is this sitting here?
what?
Who's drinking this? Nobody, me? Okay, good.
It's yours.
You are totally missing.
Brandon.
You wouldn't let anyone have one until you
Brandon, I'm having a freaking cream cheese bagel. Alright?
That's hot.
Alright. Awesome.
Cream cheese.
Where's my like?
Alright. I think we've covered
Always
a
the
lot
fucking
tonight.
minors I lose. Oh, I know.
Joe, there's so much more to cover. It's not over yet.
Let me see that sheet,
That is
Joe.
so
Let's
true,
talk
Noah.
about something
But
else.
it must wait
Joe.
until another time.
Let me see that sheet. Let's see what else. What other?
Okay, bye guys. Bye.
Goodbye, Kelly Marshall.
I'll see you tomorrow, maybe.
And
Did we
now
talk
we'll
about
have
legalizing
things
marijuana?
to talk about. You
Did we talk about soap?
will.
Did you seriously
No,
only-
everybody knows.
Why do we
knows
have to
about
talk
that.
about
Did we talk about
politics all the time?
the healthcare reform?
The
We'll
biggest,
do that
I
tomorrow.
really
No, I think
dislike
we should do
when
it
people
now.
make an effort
Really?
to talk about
Yes.
politics.
Okay.
Why do we have to talk
I
about
don't
politics?
understand politics. I don't care to understand politics.
All right, wait.
It's
Can we
interesting to listen to.
can we
so
talk
I'll
about
listen.
can we talk about the healthcare reform? Because I really have a thing to say about
No.
that. Okay, too bad.
Hang on. Alright, I'm just gonna end this.
Nope, too bad.
Did you see
So
did you
here,
see
and
did
then
you see
we'll
my
continue.
Facebook status the other day?
No.
I said, who thinks it's a good idea to frequently status update solely about politics?
Sal Caputa.
Nobody.
Sal Caputa. Sal Caputa.
Randy Young.
Yeah, I think
Randy Young.
I think they're both fucking retarded. Because they're
Exactly.
both far closed-minded and.
Wait, we can
I couldn't
It's
handle
making,
Sal's
like,
every single status he
Sneeze?
posted.
choke, yeah.
Every single status he posted. I
Calm
just
down,
commented on it.
Savannah. You're so loud. You're talking the most out of all of us. You need to shut up.
Alright, clear your thoughts, man. Clear your
I don't
thoughts.
care.
And I don't want to
Clear
hear
your
it.
thoughts.
So I appreciate it.
I don't care.
I'm
Okay,
listening,
well,
Joe.
Fine, I will handle
I would be
it.
very happy if you did.
Oh, alright.
That's what's gonna
I'm on
happen.
your side.
If you like what you
I'm not.
see,
I'm
what
saying
you
that's what I'm
saw
gonna do when
and
she
heard
comes out.
here firsthand, folks, click the subscribe button up here.
Shut the fuck up!
Click the subscribe button and do not mind any of the shenanigans we say because honestly it's all opinionated. It has nothing to do with real life. It's all opinionated, not to be taken seriously or extremely seriously.
So
This is my
next
watch.
time-
So subscribe.
How about that
So
now?
subscribe.
Love you guys and see you next time. And
I want you to know.
There's one up
I
here
love
to
you,
subscribe
Brianna.
and I'll see
And we
you
want
next
you,
love you,
to
baby
comment
girl.
as many times as possible about anything you agree or disagree on.
And-
Give us some feedback.
And
I
it's
will
a great way to
accept-
stay in shape.
I will accept any videos that say RE.
Eventually, no matter what.
Subscribe.
Even false
Subscribe.
information.
Subscribe.